Alrighty guys, taking my walk this morning over here in downtown Denver. I'm excited to be down here, and the altitude's a little bit less, so I'm a little less winded today, which is kind of cool, right? Um, but on the thought of staying positive and keeping everything, just all your spirits up, everything going great. One of the biggest things is a support source. We all need a support source. And so there goes those lens flares again, by the way. I can't miss them no matter what I do every day, right? Those nice little lens flares. And so I got to thinking about it. And I want to talk today about the importance of friends as well as family, okay? Family is a great source of strength. That's somebody who's always going to be there for you, and almost by obligation, you know. Family can't choose to abandon you, and some of them do, but they really can't choose it. And so today, rather than talk about the importance of family, and family is exceptionally important, I want to talk about the importance of friends. Some of you out there who may be struggling with things, you may not be very social. You may not be, like to put yourself out there. But let me tell you what, the support of your friends and family, the support of the people that love and care about you, that is something that you cannot buy. All the money in the world cannot buy what you need at that time. It can't put you in that place where you feel the way you feel when you have the support that you have from those that care about you. And that's really what the theme of today's, I don't want to call it a lesson, but my lesson for me is just the support of your friends and family. And so I want to, rather than just talk about, some great things, I want to talk about some great people in my life, and specifically shout out some of those people. Now, I know some of you don't like it when I talk about you. I know some of you may even take a mild offense to me bringing your name up. But at the end of the day, I really, truly appreciate you. And I got stuff in my beard again, don't I? And the best way to show that is just to talk about it publicly. One of the things when I was pastoring that I would make a practice of doing is when somebody did something in church, even though they weren't searching out for it, I would mention it, because some people were. Some people wanted that praise, and some people, they desired that praise, and if they didn't get it, they'd feel like they were left out if somebody else got it. And I didn't want to stir up people feeling jealous or feeling prideful, so I would legitimately thank them from the pulpit and say, hey, I appreciate what you did. I know you don't want attention drawn to it, but you know who you are, and I appreciate you. And I would try to have a gauge of who wanted that. But I want you to know that everybody that's part of my life is important to me. All of you are. And all of you have played a vital role in some way, shape, or form. Whether it's been a role of a rival, or a role of a friend, or a role of a family member, or a role of a life partner. All of you guys have you've all played vital roles in making me the man I am today. And I appreciate every single one of you, even the negative ones. I thank you. I'm not going to call out any of those negative ones today. So if you get called out, understand I don't view you as negative. And if you don't get called out, just assume that I forgot to call you, because it doesn't mean that you're negative, okay? All right, starting on the list, my mom. Mom, I know you love me. I know you care about me. And I know that you stress out about me a lot, okay? I'm going to be okay. Everything's going to work out. You don't have to stress so much. You don't have to add that there. I appreciate you, Sam. I appreciate you. I appreciate your wisdom. I appreciate your advice. And although it seems like I'm not taking it sometimes, and you may not understand why I got these headphones in my ears, I get some really bad ringing in my ears sometimes. And if I keep that in there, that ringing doesn't affect it so bad, and then I don't get the headaches. Because if I let that ringing go on, I get headaches. And so people may look at it though as though I don't listen to them because I got ADHD and I focus on other things and I do other things. But at the end of the day, I pay close attention to what people say. and I evaluate it, and I think about it for weeks, if not months later. And so I appreciate every word of wisdom, and none of it's gone to the wayside. To my boys, Johnny and Judah, you guys are young, but you guys, the love you have for your daddy is incredible. It's unmatched. It makes me feel awesome inside that, you know, just that somebody out there loves me no matter what, and in spite of what I do. And that to me, you know, in spite of what I don't do too. And that to me is just, it's incredible. If you've never experienced the love of having your own kids, it's one of the greatest joys imaginable on this planet. Cheryl, thank you for sticking with me for all this time. And I know this time is difficult on you as well. And I'm sorry that it is. I appreciate your help with the boys and the house and everything there. Thank you for your support. Pastor Brian Barber, we talked yesterday. You know, Pastor, it's been a while since we've had a chance to chit-chat, but you were an encouragement with me. You know, what you shared with me yesterday, some of it was stuff I already knew, but some of it just was good to hear from somebody else, and from someone I respected and valued immensely. And so thank you, Pastor Barbara, for telling me what I needed to hear. I appreciate that. We need people in our lives who can tell us what we need to hear, don't we? Naomi, you're one of the greatest friends I've ever had. And I just want to tell you thank you. I appreciate all of the help that you've tried to give me for my weight loss, for my emotional stability, and for just being there for me. I don't deserve a friend like you. Thank you. Odie, Naomi's dad, thank you, sir, for, I know you don't have Facebook, and I know you're not going to see this message on Facebook, but maybe Molly let you see it. Molly, I appreciate all the awesome cooking and all the great cooking advice, and also the occasional time where you get a chance to just share some wisdom with me. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But Odie, I appreciate, you know, just all the care and for taking my kids to the doctor when I'm gone, and helping me, you know, take care of some of those ends so that I don't have to worry about it and I can focus on getting better. Thank you. There's so many people. Ron Lee, I appreciate all the support you give me. Kevin Cotterill, Sebi, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for all the thoughts and all the prayers and all the good advice and encouragement and advice on natural cures and doctors. Jack Jackson, happy birthday, by the way, brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate the time spent and the encouragement and the encouragement to go natural, man. That's big for me, you know, because that's the way I want to go. That's the way I want to treat this. If I'm going to go out, I'm going to go out the way God intended, not the way man intended with some pharmaceutical garbage. You know, there's so many people out there on that list, so many sources of strength that I have, and I'm sorry if I haven't mentioned you. It does not mean that you're not a source of strength of mine, okay? I want you to know that. You're definitely a source of strength. All of you are. And I'm pretty sure every one of my Facebook friends has, at some point in time, said something or done something that's encouraged me and been there. And I want to thank you all, okay? I love you all, and I look forward to talking to you tomorrow.